Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you might have come across this video of former DP Rigathi Gachagua attempting to describe or rather expose the alleged abductors of Kenyan Gen Zs and millennials who have been at the forefront of criticizing President William Ruto by means of AI-generated images here and there. And those images are not very good to look at. I'm sure you've seen this video.
Merry Christmas, good people.
Merry Christmas.
This is the first administration in the history of this country to target children for repression and persecution. Even the colonial administration, brutal as it was, it never went for the children. There is a building in Nairobi, the 21st floor, in the city center, where this unit is operating from, led by a certain Mr. Abel. We'll be giving a second name the next 1 week or so. Is a unit of officers drawn from across security agencies that are not under the command of the Inspector General of Police. Abel is a cousin to a very senior government official in this administration. And if this unit is not dismantled, we'll be giving the name of the building and the full names of that officer and his cousin in this administration.
Just in case you missed it, there's another video of Martha Karua maintaining that it is President William Ruto who is the actual commander of this abductions unit. Martha Karua had also maintained that it is William Ruto himself who is commanding these police officers who are abducting people left, right, and center.
I know it is security agencies commanded from the State House, and I'm saying that without batting an eyelid. We are reminding William Ruto that Kenya has a constitution, and we are demanding that all abducted persons be released forthwith to celebrate the festivities with their families the way William Ruto is celebrating with his children.
Much as I like the work that Rigathi Gachagua has been doing of holding President William Ruto to account, much as I like how Rigathi Gachagua has been at the forefront of exposing the president's dirty deals here and there, I'm also compelled to believe that there are actually specific reasons why Rigathi Gachagua has been doing this. In this video, I want us to look at 3 reasons why Rigathi Gachagua decided to expose the alleged abductors of Gen Zs and millennials who have been criticizing the president. The first reason is that Rigathi Gachagua has been doing this to regain political relevance. And I say this because Rigathi Gachagua has lost political relevance in the past couple of months because Rigathi Gachagua, as we know, he has been repeating things here and there. He's been talking about sale of alcohol in the mountain region. Rigathi Gachagua has been criticizing William Ruto in repeat mode. Rigathi keeps talking about the culture of lies. Rigathi keeps talking about how President William Ruto has been subduing his efforts to hinder the spread or rather the sale of alcohol in the Mount Kenya region. So Rigathi Gachagua actually found this new topic of abductions to be something that he can actually talk about, and it is something that when he talks about, people can actually listen to him. The second reason is that Rigathi desires that Gen Zs should rally behind him. Gen Zs are planning to go to the streets if abductions are not stopped. And Rigathi Gachagua intends to take advantage of this. He intends to communicate to these people that, okay, you know, I know much more than you guys do not know about this administration, about where they do their abductions, about where they take the people, who exactly does it, and who commands them. So Rigathi Gachagua is basically telling Gen Zs that, okay, you guys, I know what is happening, rally behind me so that we stay on this course together. Now, Rigathi Gachagua is basically taking advantage of this unfortunate situation for his political gain. I'm sorry to say that, but that is exactly how it appears on my end. The third, and I think the most important reason in this matter, is that Rigathi Gachagua is attempting to prove to President William Ruto that despite having been impeached, he still has loyalists and confidence within William Ruto's circle that can provide useful and resourceful intelligence to the former DP Rigathi Gachagua. Now, Rigathi Gachagua is on a mission to prove to the president that, okay, you impeached me, but I'm still powerful. I still have access to information, and you have no idea how I get to learn of these things that I'm talking about. Rigathi has talked about a special police unit that is headed by a man called Abel, who is a cousin to a very senior government official. Then the question is, how did Rigathi Gachagua come to know about this? There is no doubt that Rigathi Gachagua has individuals and confidants who are still working for the government of President William Ruto, who are still very loyal to Rigathi Gachagua. And these guys are very resourceful in providing timely and resourceful intelligence to the former DP. Now, Rigathi Gachagua desires to communicate to the president that despite the president's effort to frustrate his meetings and gatherings, be it in church, be it in funerals, and anywhere else that Rigathi Gachagua may find audience with the people, despite President William Ruto attempting to frustrate these meetings by sending goons and doing all manner of ugly things to the former DP, Rigathi Gachagua is trying to explain to the president that despite all this, I still have access to useful information about the ugly things that the president is doing, about the ugly things that William Ruto is intending, about ugly things that William Ruto has done, is doing, or is intending to do in the future. Rigathi Gachagua had promised to expose President William Ruto to the core. And this is precisely what the former DP is now doing to prove to the president that, okay, you impeached me, I am now out of government, but still, there's a lot of information that I have concerning how you run your affairs. And as time goes by, I will ensure that I expose all these ugly operations one by one. Now, at the end of the day, guys, this is just but my opinion. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. And if you're watching for the first time, please don't hesitate to check out my YouTube channel, and I guarantee you will be treated to a ton of recent content on political, policy, and governance issues in Kenya. If you like my content, I'd really love it if you'd reach out to me at personal level through the links available at the description of my channel. All right, guys, this is all that I had for you today. Let us meet up in the next video.